everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Civil Canadians. I'm Scotty V and I'm with good old King Kansas.
That's right. The king is back. Everybody can relax. Scotty, oh my God, there was almost an uproar there, eh?
Yeah, because we got some feedback and he decided to put his name back to King and not Lord.
Back to basics. You guys want the king is here. He shall deliver. That's all I have to say on that one, right, Scotty?
Thank you. And I wasn't too fond about the Lord idea anyway.
No, Scotty was getting all confused. I think I confused the hell out of him, to tell you the truth there.
Just a little bit. Anyways, Mr. King Kansas, what are we going to be talking about today?
Today, Scotty, I think we're going to be talking about something very unique. I think something down your alley again. And I guess the fans too. If you guys seen Instagram and all that stuff I've been posting, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We'll be talking about, Scotty, some of the greatest comic book storylines that there is. Some of our favorites. All that fun stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you, I'm going to let you start because I know you're a big Spider-Man guy.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are some of your favorite comic book storylines?
One of my favorites is, this is probably one of the darker ones. It's called Kraven's Last Hunt.
Yes, that's
when he had to kill, when Spider-Man was killed, and that was just a crazy-ass comic book storyline.
That is phenomenal. That was a good one.
You know what? Maybe they can do this with Spider-Man. Maybe later on in his life, like maybe towards the end of Tom Holland's, like, you know what? I think it's time for me to stop.
Exactly.
Maybe at the end, then they can do Kraven, right? That'll be pretty cool to see.
See, Scotty, I think that would be a good idea if he does happen. Like, you want to restart him or reboot him, like for him to start scratch, you can put him black in the black costume, but not the symbiote.
Yeah.
That'll be a good way, kind of like reborn. Like, you know what? Like how Superman came back and he had the black suit. Why not with Spider-Man?
Exactly.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool.
Anything else, Scotty? What else could you think of? That's an excellent one, actually.
The Flashpoint.
For Flash?
The comic book, the cartoon of it was pretty accurate to the comics.
I never read the comics. I've seen the, like you said, the cartoon was pretty neat.
I want to see
concept.
I want to see Thomas Wayne's Batman.
See, alternate reality kind of mumbo jumbo.
Bruce Wayne's mother as the Joker. That'll be something interesting to see.
Damn.
Yeah.
So those are the two that you can think of?
And one more. And the Infinity Gauntlet storyline. That was pretty sick.
So we'll be getting that in the movies, right? So that's going to be
we're going to be
Let's
getting...
see what version we're going to get, right?
We're going to get some elements of it, not the whole story.
Cool.
What about you?
Me? As you know, the original Civil War. Scotty?
Civil War, yeah.
Can you go wrong with that?
No.
Not what we got in the movies, even though it was a little different than what we got, but the whole storyline with Captain America getting killed and whatnot, and then
he was killed by Crossbones? He was killed?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye killed him?
I think Hawkeye is the one who killed him on the no, not the movie. We're talking about the comic books. Hawkeye, I think, killed him.
I think Crossbones killed him.
Scotty, don't do that to me.
I think Crossbones is the one that killed him.
Fans, let the King and Scotty V know who pulled the trigger or shot Captain America. I'm thinking it's Hawkeye, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'm going to Google this right now.
He's going to Google it. Let's see if the King is right, because the King knows all. Let's see if he's proven wrong for once. While he's doing that, another couple of storylines, guys, that was phenomenal. I'm going to go with your Spider-Man, is the death of Gwen Stacy. When she died and the Goblin bit the big one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was kind of revisited in some of those little movies called The Amazing Spider-Man, whatever, with Garfield there. That was kind of neat to see.
Crossbones.
It was Crossbones?
Red Skull told Crossbones to snipe him.
Okay, there you go, Scotty. There you go. So the King, I was just going to keep quiet on that one.
I was right.
He was right. Scotty, I admit, the King is man enough to admit when he's wrong. Yes. He was wrong. So good for you. Good. That's good. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that because the King is a little upset. No, another good storyline that I kind of liked is Batman Hush.
Yes, that was a good story.
That was a good one. The long Halloween. The Killing Joke.
That was one of the better ones.
Very good. I like all those little, and also the big one. What's the one with Azrael or whatever, Nightfall.
Batman Nightfall.
Yeah, when Batman comes back after Bane snaps his back and whatever, he has to come back and he takes the mantle back from
Azrael.
This fake Batman. That was kind of a neat storyline. Worlds Collide. There was the whole Batman versus Marvel versus DC amalgamation kind of thing, which kind of was neat, but got really stupid very fast. Maximum Clonage. With all the Spider-Man clones, when the clone came back and that kind of through the whole entire Scotty. I was so angry, I almost stopped reading Spider-Man. That's
Yeah,
how bad it was.
because they made
This
Peter Parker.
Jackal, Smackle guy, or whatever.
They made Peter Parker the clone.
And Ben Riley, the Scarlet Spider. I like the Scarlet Spider. That was a cool idea. I just didn't like how they introduced him, and it
they
was
made-
just stupid.
And they made him the original Spider-Man, not Peter Parker.
How'd you like the alien symbiote storyline, Scotty, or the Planet of the Symbiotes,
Or the
or
sequel.
Carnage?
I didn't like it too much.
Maximum Carnage was good.
Maximum Carnage was good, and I liked Secret Wars.
Secret Wars was
Secret
good.
Wars was really good. I enjoyed Secret Wars. That's where Peter Parker got his black suit, right?
Originally, none of this meteor comes and hits the Earth, and it comes out and it infects some kind of stuff. Which that was still a good take. That's kind of what we got in the original Spider-Man cartoon series.
Yeah, when the J. Jonah Jameson's son brought the asteroid.
Exactly. That was kind of neat. I like that a lot. What else can we
And-
talk about?
Realistically, that's what they can do in the movies. 'Cause
Oh yeah, just Scotty. As long as you follow something correctly, I don't care. I don't want you just changing all of a sudden. I don't know. It's from another planet or another world, and all of a sudden there's a black symbiote and it's Spider-Man or something. Keep it to its original material. That's all I ask. Another good one, Scotty, was follow the Kingpin. Daredevil. You never followed?
I never
That
followed.
was a big deal in the death of Elektra. That was the thing. If you're a Daredevil fan or the Netflix, you
That's what
kind
they-
of got a little taste of it.
Yeah, I don't follow their.
It was good. The way the Kingpin fell fast and then how he comes back and kind of takes the mantle back is phenomenal. We said Maximum Carnage. X-Men now. How about the Dark Phoenix saga?
Never read it.
Nope.
Couldn't
Not
tell
even the 1990s cartoon thing? You didn't even follow
I
that?
didn't even follow the X-Men.
You loved the Days of Future Past. That was another good one.
Yeah, I read that.
Nothing
comic
what we
after.
got in the movies, I'll tell you right now, nothing like that. There was no Bishop that came through. Cable was all connected. Now we're going to get Cable through Deadpool. So that's going to be cool. Who knows if they're going to touch a little bit on that. What else was there? There was the Mutant Massacre with Apocalypse when he turned Angel into Archangel and the Four Horsemen. That was kind of neat to see, Scotty. What else was there? Age of Apocalypse. When Professor X dies, Magneto becomes good, and then Rogue's kind of like his girlfriend or his woman. Gambit's a fugitive. Cyclops is bad. He's working with Beast for Apocalypse. Wolverine doesn't have a hand. That was kind of neat. It was called Weapon X. It was a good series. Like, that's cool, and I think they revisited that thing. Ones that I don't even want to mention is like Civil War II. I don't even know what the hell happened there.
Oh, Civil War II?
Yeah.
Instead of Captain America, it's Captain Marvel.
Scotty, how about that Spider-Man one when Doc Ock goes into Spider-Man's body? What was this? It was a
Superior.
particular. I know it's Superior Spider-Man, but was there a storyline specifically for that or what?
Well, because Doc Ock got so guilty about killing Spider-Man, he decided just to take on his body.
That's the perfect
And
revenge
Doc Ock-
kind of thing.
Yeah, and Doc Ock was kind of dying anyways in his body.
Damn.
So he went to Peter Parker's body to live a better life, so to speak. But
Didn't work out, did it?
no, because Peter Parker ended up coming back.
That wasn't too good, Scotty. New. And of course, there's Thor Ragnarok, the original, not what we got in the movie.
But there's two different Ragnaroks still. There's one with a clone, and then there's one like something similar we got with the movie.
Okay, see?
There's two different-
So many to choose from. Coming of Galactus when he shows up, and with the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
What else, Scotty? How about Planet Hulk, World
That was
War
good.
Hulk? I didn't follow those, but I heard that's what we got elements of that in Thor Ragnarok as well.
Yeah. So in the original comics, the Illuminati are the ones that sent Hulk out of Earth. So
Damn.
it was Mr. Fantastic, Doctor Strange, Captain America,
And
Black
Professor X.
Professor X, Black Panther, and Iron Man too.
Oh wow!
They kicked him out.
Damn.
And then he got so angry that he landed in Sakaar, and then when it's a World War Hulk, that's when Hulk comes back and
Shit.
tries to destroy the world. And yeah,
Damn. The only other two I'm going to mention, Scotty, because I don't want us to get hate from people, is Fatal Attractions with Wolverine when Magneto ripped the adamantium out of his body and he was left with the bone claws. We didn't know he had bone claws until he actually got pissed off one time. And then the other one with Wolverine is Origins. The origin of Wolverine, Logan.
James Howlett.
Yeah, that was done well. I even had, I don't know how the hell I found it on DVD, and it was animated. It was like all, I don't know if it was 6 or 8 comic books, but animated in front of you, and they were telling the story. That's where I first learned of Wolverine's origin and whatever. That's some of the stuff, Scotty. So I think that's pretty much what I can think. Anything else you can think of? I wasn't really into Thor, Iron Man, to kind of like name a few of those, or Doctor Strange, some of their storylines, or Black Panther, or anything. Have no clue, because I was mostly a Spider-Man and X-Men guy.
Yep.
You know, Marvel, DC here and there. I don't know, Green Lantern. I'm pretty sure, guys. Let us know what you guys would suggest for us to kind of read or look about.
So now the big question:
Yes.
out of all those comic book storylines, which one do you want to see as a movie?
Which one do I want to see badly on the big screen?
Like if you don't see it, you'll die.
I want to see Fatal Attractions, man. I wish we had Hugh Jackman come back. I want to see Magneto rip the metal out of it. We got little traces of teases of that, and the first one on the train where he's kind of
Yeah.
splitting his
Adamantium.
claws and whatever. That's what I'm dying personally to see. I want to see Fatal Attractions brought on the screen, but I don't think we're going to see that for a long, long time, Scotty. So now, since you asked the King that, Scotty V, what would you like to see?
I want to see Kraven's Lost Hunt.
That would be cool, man.
I want to see that really badly.
But I think it's going to be like in the same case as Fatal Attractions. I don't think we're not going to see that until way later, when they kind of have to interject or make, you know, the series kind of like revive it again, in a sense, to continue it, Scotty, like to kind of reboot it but not reboot it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yours is Kraven's Last Hunt, and mine's Fatal Attractions. If I had to go DC, how about DC? Anything DC?
Flashpoint.
You Flash's coming up, so that's what you're looking for?
They're talking about it, but it's not going to be like the comics. It's going to be totally different. And
Really?
I don't think I want to see that. I want to actually see something comic book accurate. So
Damn.
I don't know.
For me, I would have to pick probably a Batman. I would love to see a Hush or The Killing Joke. So we actually see how Robin dies, and then him coming back and
Is the Red
raising
Hood.
hell. Yeah, that'll be phenomenal. That's what I think, what I like. Guys, let us know in the comment section. You tell us what you guys like or would like to see in the movies, right, Scotty? So anyways, guys, I think that's it, Scotty. Short and sweet
Yes.
for this episode of the Civil Canadians, episode 91, man. Oh my God, we're getting to the 100, buddy. Triple digits, man. That's all I have to say. So, Scotty, I think that's pretty much it, buddy. Let's wrap this thing up and let everybody enjoy their weekend, and same for us,
Yes.
man. I'm kind of hungry, man. I want to eat some pizza.
I'm going to eat some pizza later.
Damn right we are.
guys. All right, guys. If you guys like this episode, hit a like, share, subscribe, and do hit that bell notification as well, because YouTube likes to screw us over sometimes.
Yes, they do.
Now we don't get monetized anymore, and they like to eliminate our subscribers, little bastards.
So, guys, you asked for the King to return. You guys support the King and Scotty V. We
Yes.
want those subscribers. We want those likes, shares, whatever the hell it is. Support your fellow Canadians.
Yes.
Okay? To do so means you're Canadian. If you
That's-
don't,
You're international. All right. See you
we
later.
love you all. Don't worry. The King loves you all. So does Scotty V.
Yes. All right. See you later. Be good.
Be good.
And because Johnny is not here, brush your hair.
That too.
I don't have hair, but yeah, brush your hair.
Oh, you have more hair than the King does. So anyways,
That's true.
let's go.
See you later.
Bye.